Pray before war. For the city waits, for the doors open. Before I face the noise, I get down on the cold floor. I don't ask to win every battle, I ask not to lose my soul. Woo! Pray before war. Boom, gra. Bra, bra, bra. I pray before war, knees touching the floor, asking God guard my heart when I walk through the storm. I don't pray for revenge, I pray I make it back home, 'cause a man without peace already lost the war. Pray before war, when the dark's at the door, when the pressure says surrender, I remember what I'm for. Got my faith under the armor and my family and my thoughts. Before I rise, before I fight, I pray before war. Black sky, first train, city holding his breath. Got a weight on my shoulders and a fire in my chest. Every day is a test between my worst and my best. I'm not fighting for attention, I'm protecting what is left. I got wars in my mind that nobody can view. Fear telling me to run, pedestal the truth. Thinking knocking at the door, trying to tell me what to do. So I pray for the wisdom not to let the darkness through. I see rage make a king lose his home, lose a name, lose a grip on everything. Real strength is control when the pressure starts to sting. It's the hand that can destroy, choosing not to swing. I remember mama saying keep your spirit intact. Don't let hatred make decisions you can never take back. You can stand like a soldier without launching an attack. Sometimes broken from the fire is the strongest kind of act. So I breathe in advance, every move with a purpose, never leaving it to chance. I don't know what is waiting when I rise from my hands, but I know who I am before I enter the class. If the night demands my courage, if the road demands my own, let my faith become the armor that still fits me if I fall. I pray before war, knees touching the floor, asking God guard my heart when I walk through the storm. I don't pray for revenge, I pray I make it back home, 'cause a man without peace already lost the war. I pray before war, when the dark's at the door, when the pressure says surrender, I remember what I'm for. Got my faith under the armor and my family and my thoughts. Before I rise, before I fight, I pray before war. Cold rain, night drive, every window looks black. I've been carrying the names of the ones who ain't back. Every lesson that they left, keep my soul on the track. I can honor who I lost without repeating the past. I don't pray they should fall, I pray envy never touch me to the worst of them all. Pray the money and the fame never poison the cause. Pray I answer to the truth when temptation calls. I seen people the way empty when the heart wasn't right. Seen a man beat the world and get conquered inside. So the greatest war I fight happens deep in my mind. Keeping love in my blood while surviving the night. Got the team in my side, but I still kneel alone when I'm asking for guidance. Every promise I make keeps the mission alive. When I'm fearless, I just refuse to let the fear decide. When the radio crackles and the 808 bands, when the choir starts rising like the sky at the end, I stand up from the floor, let the battle begin. Not to conquer another, just the darkness within. If I lose what I own, let me never lose my name. If the world turns cold, keep compassion in my veins. Bring me home to those I love. When the final night is gone, give me strength to fight with honor and the wisdom to move on. Faith first, stand firm. Keep my soul through the fire. That's the way that I win. Head bowed, heart strong, dark quiet, Janet. Pray before war. I pray before war. Knees touching the floor, asking God guard my heart when I walk through the storm. I don't pray for revenge, I pray I make it back home, 'cause a man without peace already lost the war. I pray before war, when the dark's at the door, when the pressure says surrender, I remember what I'm for. Got my faith under the armor and my family and my thoughts. Before I rise, before I fight, I pray before war. Keep my spirit secure. I can face the whole world if my reason remains pure. The strongest prayer is not, let me defeat my enemy. it is. Do not let this battle turn me into one. Pain made me savage. Bloodshot eyes, a heartbeat that refused to stop. They thought the pain would finish me, change me. Pain made me savage. Boom, gah. Pain made me savage. Pain made me savage. Pressure made me cold. Had to stitch my own heart when nobody would hold it. They see fire in my eyes, never asked what it cost. Pain made me savage, but it never made me lost. Whoa. Pain made me savage. I survived every fall. Built armor from the nights I had nobody to call. I don't celebrate the damage, I remember what it taught. Pain made me savage, now I'm taking back my heart. I remember empty rooms when I needed a voice. Everybody had advice, nobody helped with the choice. When the whole thing collapsed, heard the silence and noise. That's the moment I learned I had to rebuild the boy. Friends changed faces when the road became steep. Made promises awake, then betrayed them in sleep. I was giving them my trust, that the supply ran deep. To the wounds taught banners and the scars taught me peace. Every heartbreak hit hard, every loss put another sheet of steel in my heart. I was scared to let love get incredibly far, cause the closer people know where your weak places are. Had the rent getting late, had the fridge getting bare. Still I walked in the room like a king with a prayer. Couldn't show mama tears, couldn't add to a care. So I swallowed every tear and turned to hurt into stare. Now I'm calm when it burns, I don't panic at the bottom. I remember the turns, pay me came an education that nobody deserves. But I passed every lesson and I kept what I learned. I was sore before the storm, then the rain became a flood. Now the strength beneath my skin was paid for with my blood. Pain made me savage, pressure made me cold. Had to stitch my own heart when nobody would hold it. They see fire in my eyes, never asked what it cost. Pain made me savage, but it never made me lost. Pain made me savage, I survived every fall. Built armor from the nights I had nobody to call. I don't celebrate the damage, I remember what it taught. Pain made me savage, now I'm taking back my heart. Black truck sunrise, couldn't go through the rain. Got a different kind of peace, still remember the pain. I don't need to hurt another just to prove that I changed. Being savage means surviving without living in rage. Means I work when I'm tired, means I rise one more time when the whole pain inspires. Means I protect the ones I love, keep my word through the fire. Never let the past return and become my desire. I've seen wounded people wound every person they meet, turn the pain to a cycle handed down through the streets. So I promise my way in when it arrived into me. I can keep all the strength and let the bitterness leave. Now the armor got doors, I can love without letting every lie through the walls. I forgive for my spirit, keep the lessons I bought. Healing doesn't make you weak, it means you conquered the wall. When the heartbeat gets louder in the 808 bands, when the cracked glass shakes and the dark cry steps in, I can face every version of the man I have been. Pain made me a savage, peace will make me a king. I don't wanna stay angry just to prove that I survive. I can honor every scar without keeping wounds alive. All the pain that tried to break me built the strength I couldn't fake. Now I choose what comes beside me and what is with yesterday. No fear, still here. To the pain that tried to drown me, made the whole vision clear. Stand strong, heart massive, dark quiet. Pain made me savage.
Pain made me savage, pressure made me cold. Had to stitch my own heart when nobody would hold it. They see fire in my eyes, never asked what it cost. Pain made me savage,
but it never made me lost.
pain made me savage.
Survived every fall, built armor from the nights I had nobody to call. I don't celebrate the damage, I remember what it taught. Pain made me savage, now I'm taking back my heart.
Pain made me savage.
But the pain don't own me. I became what I needed when the whole world left me lonely.
Pain made me savage.
It can change me, but it doesn't control me. I kept the strength and gave it suffering.